Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gian and thanks for being here. For today's vlog, I'll be sharing with you my review on this product. This is the Tieut cup. If you're interested in getting one, or if you want to know more about the Tieut cup, or you're still in search of your Goldie cup, or you're still curious about Menstrual Cup, then this video is for you. Please watch until the end. So here's a close look of the Tieut cup. First, let's talk about the box. It's color yellow. It has the brand name. Very simple, very minimalist. It has a brief description of the product. It can be worn for up to 12 hours. No BPA or latex, FDA registered. So it is very safe to use. It has high volume capacity as it can hold up to 42 ml. This is the large size, by the way. It is made of 100% medical grade silicone, reusable and eco-friendly. And as you can see here, sabi dito, large is recommended for women who've given birth and or have heavy flow. But just like what I said sa previous vlog ko about guidelines on how you can choose your cup, it's not limited for women who have given birth. Kasi even if you haven't given birth, even if you're a virgin, large size cups might work for you as well. So if you want to know more about it, please check on my previous vlog. And dito sa box, narito rin yung brief description about the product, or the content, of what's inside the box, which is yung cup, instruction manual, and foldable silicone cup. Tieut cup is a product and it is made in Korea. And some precautions dito sa kabilang side ng box. And that's it. Inside the box, dito nakalagay yung inclusions niya. At yung cup and the sterilizer, dito siya nakalagay sa plastic. And then, in the box, ito yung kanyang collapsible cup. You can actually use this to sterilize your cup. It is big, durable. Ganda ng quality ng cup nila compared to other sterilizing cup na mabibili nyo in retail. And then, the instruction manual. Let's take a look. So, ito, yung introduction nila. Before using the Tieut cup for the first time, you may have many concerns such as, yan, mga questions na yan or concerns natin. Introduction of Tieut cup. The same description that can be found outside dun sa box, no? And then, ito, measurement of the length of your vagina. So, measuring your cervix height is very important, and sana dito siya sa box nakalagay, diba? Para at least if you have no idea yet kung paano pumili ng cup, you'll get an idea sana. That way, it'll be easier for you to choose between a small and a large cup. Kasi itong guideline nila rito, I would say na hindi lang kasi yun yung basis ng pagkuha ng cup eh. Like what I said on my previous vlog, there are things that we should consider in finding the right cup. I think it would be more helpful for women searching for their Goldie cup to have this guideline be included sana sa box instead of dito sa instruction manual. Kasi ito, makikita mo lang siya sa loob na ng box, di ba? Pag nabili mo na yung product. Ang mga menstrual cup naman, it's something na cannot be returned or exchanged, di ba? Because of the nature of the product. So, ayun lang. Well, that's just my opinion. How to fold the Tieut cup. Yan, ito yung mga recommended nila. The C-fold, punch-down fold, and 7-fold. And then the guidelines on how to insert the cup. Suggested position, one leg up. You can sit on the toilet or you can squat. And then, yun. I like that meron silang illustration dito sa kanilang instruction manual. How to remove the Tieut cup. Yan, breaking the seal. Gently removing it and pulling it down. Ayan, nakalagay dito. Storage and disinfection. How to disinfect. Ang suggestion nila dito is to soak the Tieut cup in the foldable silicone cup, then microwave it for 2 to 3 minutes. So, paano naman yung mga walang microwave, hindi ba? So, an alternative is to boil it in a pot or pan or whatever you have at home for at least 5 minutes para ma-sterilize yung cup mo or ma-disinfect siya. Then, take the benefits of your foldable silicone cup kasi microwave safe siya. So, and it's large enough to accommodate the size of the cup inside, filled with water. So, okay siya. Cautions of Tieut cup, yan, sabi dito, no refund or exchange for problems caused by allergy, size, error, or careless management. Always wash your hands and Tieut cup when inserting or removing. In case of silicone allergy, please see a doctor before use. Tieut cup is not a contraceptive and it is not helpful for the prevention of STD. So please take note of that menstrual cups or menstrual discs are not contraceptives, okay? Yan. In case of leakage, ito na siya, mga troubleshooting guides. Pero, unfortunately, wala na siyang illustration dito, pero brief description. So, ayun. I would say na itong instruction manual nila ay just so-so. I'm not really impressed with the content of the instruction manual. But I would give a plus dun sa kanilang mga illustration kasi somehow, it is helpful for beginners. Yan. Now, let's talk about the cup. So this is the Tieut cup. This is in large size. As you can see, its shape is a little different from the usual menstrual cup that you can see in the market. And I think that's why Tieut cup is unique. Kasi it's like a combination of a ball-shaped and a bell-shaped cup. No? The color that they have is ito lang color na to, transparent. So you don't get to choose fun colors with a Tieut cup. Very minimalist nga siya. No? Sobrang simple lang pagkakagawa sa kanya. But I would say that it is well made. Maganda yung quality ng cup. Even the silicone itself. Actually firm. It is level 4 in terms of firmness. The Tieut cup has its brand name embossed dito sa labas ng cup. Ayan. As you can see, naka-emboss siya. And yung design ng cup, it has its rim. And medyo makapal yung rim niya, no? A thickened silicone. It also has a secondary rim, which helps sa pag-seal inside your vag. And then it has 4 medium-sized holes na as you can see, diagonal yung yung holes niya. When cleaning the holes of the cup, what I do, I fill it with water and then I cover it with my hand and then squish the cup several times para pati yung holes niya nalilinisan. And since diagonal yung design ng hole niya, hindi siya mag-splash, no, kung saan-saan. And yung stem niya, a flat tab stem with 6 grip rings, which you can adjust, no? For example, you have a low cervix, but you need a high capacity cup, so you chose the large size. You can actually cut the stem, no? For your comfort, pwede mo siyang isagad hanggang dito. Yan, para magamit mo siya. Pero ang ganda nung grip niya dito, solid stem, pero medyo stretchable siya ng konti. And dito sa cup, you'll notice na yung seam niya, ito noticeable siya. The seam travels the length of the body hanggang dito sa kabila, no? Tuloy-tuloy siya. Cleaned up well naman siya. You won't even feel it. Okay? And makikita nyo rin na meron siyang grip rings dito sa base, which is, ayan, it's a little pronounced, no? Helpful siya for removal kasi you can easily pinch, hindi siya madulas. Yung base niya ay malambot. And meron siyang markings dito, which I like about the cup. Nasa loob siya, no? Naka-emboss siya dito sa loob. So, dito sa labas ay smooth itong markings na ito. Wherein you can actually measure how much blood have you collected. Yan, 10 ml, 20 ml, 30 ml. And the capacity of the cup, it can hold up to 42 ml of blood up to the brim. Pero kung hanggang dito lang sa holes, which is more likely na hanggang dito lang yung ma-fill mo, it can hold up to 35 ml. Now, the size of the cup, itong body niya, itong measurement na to, it's 43 millimeters. And then the size of the cup or the length from the stem to the rim, it's 72 millimeters. Without the stem, it's only 50 millimeters. And then the size of the stem or the length of it is 22 millimeters. With this cup, you can actually try different folds such as the punch down fold. This is the beginner friendly fold. Yan. It easily pops open inside. You can also try the C fold there. So you can actually create a smaller diameter for insertion. And then the 7 fold. Yan. The material is actually soft and pliable pero firm yung cup, no? And dahil firm yung material niya, it actually opens easily inside. I think the downside of a firm cup lang is medyo nag-require siya ng force sa paghawak niya until you get it inside. Otherwise, it may pop open easily halfway there at yan, medyo mahirapan ka na i-push na siya inside. Otherwise, you may have to remove and reinsert the cup. The Tieut cup is available in 2 sizes, the small and the large size. So I'm gonna show you the difference or the comparison of the small and the large size. Now this Tieut cup large is recommended for bleeders with average to high cervix. Again, if you have, let's say, averagely low cervix, you can either go for a small size, but if you're after the high capacity cup because you bleed heavily, you can choose to cut the stem, so you can just use the cup na ito lang yung body niya. It's 50 millimeters from the rim to the base. Now let me show you a comparison of the Tieut cup and Lunette cup. This is a brand new cup, by the way. You'll notice, first is the color, no? Medyo yellowish yung pagka-transparent nitong Lunette cup. And mas mukhang malinis itong Tieut cup. The size of these cups, both are in large size. So they have the same length. Yung shape lang ni Tieut cup, it's bulbous. Tapos ito namang Lunette cup, it has longer body. As you can see, both of them have protruding rim. The diameter of the rim is almost the same. Very slim lang yung difference niya. And then both of them have pronounced grip rings, as you can see. And then yung stem nila, it's similar. Actually, same lang yung feel ng stem nila. Both of them are in level 4 category according to Put a Cup in It sa firmness guide nila. But I would say that yung feel ng Tieut cup, it's a little softer compared to the Lunette cup. I just feel that this is more firm compared to the Tieut cup. Now, if you want to know more about the Lunette cup, I'll be doing a full product review of this menstrual cup, and you'll get to see it on my next vlog. So please do subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell to keep you updated. So there you have it. Now let me share with you my experience in using the Tieut cup. I initially learned about this product sa isang Facebook group wherein nakita ko na parang ang daming nagbebenta ng cups nila. Na-try lang nila for one cycle, but they gave up on the cup kasi it's not the right fit for them. They don't like how it feels inside. The firmness or the shape of the cup isn't comfortable for them. And there's a lot of issues pa about the Tieut cup. Of course, in result, they just wanna let it go and find something else. So, na-curious ako what's with Tieut cup na parang ang daming may ayaw sa kanya. So, I feel like I want to give it a try. I'm not a pro in using menstrual cup, but of course, at least based on experience, I feel like I can give it a try and see how it will work for me, or if it will work for me. And so, the first time I used the cup, it wasn't an amazing experience. I used the punch down fold, which is yung usual naman na ginagamit ko. I find it so difficult to unseal completely. No, parang feeling ko ayaw niyang mag-open. May gap pa din siya, or parang nakaganyan lang siya sa loob. So, I tried to push and, troubleshoot, rotate it, pinch it, and all. Pero, it's not working. So, I tried again using the punch down fold. Pero, halfway pa lang, nag-open na siya. And so, the third time, I tried the seafood instead. Voila! It popped open easily inside. As in, mabilis lang siya nag-open. And na-feel ko talaga na okay yung seal niya. It took me like 10 minutes para lang maging successful sa insertion pa lang. So, syempre, my initial impression with the cup wasn't that good. I didn't expect much. Na-disappoint na ako sa kanya. But still, I wanna try and see how it will perform throughout my cycle. On my first day, by the way, nafe-feel ko na nandun siya. Well, of course, I know that it's there kasi in-insert ko siya, so aware ako. Pero, nararamdaman ko na nandun siya. And I think the stem is a little irritating. I tried to use it for 12 straight hours. Na-amaze ako. Walang leak at all. And then, on my second day, where I bleed the heaviest, parang feeling ko, mas naiposition ko siya ng maayos. And I was surprised that on my second day, I can't feel it at all. I don't know kung factor yung heavy yung bleeding ko, or maybe, tumaas na yung cervix ko. On my first day, probably, baka bumaba yung cervix ko. At that's the reason why mas mababa rin siyang nagsiset inside. But on my second day, I was able to really put it in easily. At, ayun, nag-seal siya ng maayos. I can't feel it at all. And I tried to keep it for, 12 hours. And, I was amazed. It worked well. No leaks at all. No uncomfortable feeling. Galing. Nabilib ako. Mukhang bumawi siya, no? Doon sa disappointment ko sa kanya nung una. And until the end of my cycle, it did not disappoint. So, I think it worked well for me. Now let's talk about the pros and cons of the Tieut cup. Here are some of the things that you might want to consider if you're thinking of getting a Tieut cup. What I like about the Tieut cup is its capacity. Since I am a heavy bleeder, if you are also a heavy bleeder or you have an average or moderate flow during your period, Tieut cup is a go-to cup kasi it can really cater heavy bleeders. It's really boasting no, pagdating sa capacity niya. Even the small size cup of the Tieut cup, okay din yung capacity niya. It really can save your life for like 12 hours straight. I like it. Another thing that I like about the Tieut cup is the grip rings and the stem of the cup. As you can see, yan, it's really pronounced. So, napaka-helpful nun for removal of the cup. So, kahit na tumaas siya ng sobra sa cervix mo, it'll be easier for you to grip it and pull it dahil hindi siya slippery. Mas madali siyang i-pinch sa base. Kahit na medyo bulbous yung shape niya, challenging yung pag-pinch sa kanya kasi nga ay mabilog yung base niya. But because of the grip rings, you'll find it easier to pinch and break the seal. Mas madali yung removal process. The silicone material of the Tieut cup is on the firm average side. So I can say that this is also a beginner-friendly cup. Pwede siya sa mga beginners. Another thing that I like about the Tieut cup is the collapsible cup. It's multi-purpose. You can actually use it in sterilizing your cup. You can also use it, for storage. Tapos, malaki yung size niya, malaki yung capacity. It's durable, high quality. So, I liked it. And there are a few things na medyo hindi ko nagustuhan sa Tieut cup. First is the plastic packaging. I was really disappointed when I saw that. It doesn't make sense. You're actually promoting and selling an eco-friendly product. One of the considerations of switching to menstrual cup is it is reusable, it's good for the environment, it is eco-friendly so that you won't be contributing too much waste. Tapos, bakit may plastic yung packaging nyo? Diba? Well, that's just my 2 cents. Another thing is wala siyang kasamang carry pouch. Ang ipinalit nila is itong collapsible cup. But I prefer a carry pouch sana. Diba? Pero, yun lang naman. This one is good. It's a good alternative naman as a storage for your cup. Next is the color of the cup. It can be a pro or a con kasi ito lang yung color na available sa Tieut cup. You know, wala kang ibang option. If you feel like looking for a fun color cup that goes with your mood, wala kang choice kasi ito lang yung meron sila. Mas prone siya sa stain. You know naman, ang cup, over time, magsustain talaga siya. You cannot avoid it, but you can delay it by, proper care sa cup mo. Dumping as often as possible would help in delaying yung pag-stain ng cup. But it doesn't mean that it's dirty or it degrades the quality or the material of the cup. So, you have nothing to worry. No? Okay lang yun kahit mag-stain siya. Normal yun. Wala siya talagang negative effect sa quality ng cup. But it can be a pro kasi kung transparent yung color ng cup mo, you can easily see kung gaano karami yung blood na nakokollect mo each time you dump. And it has the volume markers, which is really good. That way you can monitor. You'll be more aware kung gaano ka talaga kalakas mag-bleed every period. And for monitoring purposes na rin, that way you can easily see and check your blood kung may kakaiba ba or, And lastly is yung soft base ng Tieut cup. The disadvantage of a soft base is mas mahirap siyang i-push inside if you need to reposition your cup. Pero ang advantage naman ng soft na base is mas madali siyang i-pinch para i-break yung seal kapag i-remove mo na yung cup mo. So, overall, if I'm gonna rate the Tieut cup, I can give it an 8 out of 10. And for two reasons. First is yung plastic packaging. Yun, medyo na-dismaya talaga ako doon. Pangalawa is, yun lang, medyo challenging yung pop open niya inside. If you're not used to menstrual cups or let's say, you're a first timer, baka medyo mahirapan ka din. Aside from that, okay naman ako kay Tieut cup. It didn't give me any cramps or uncomfortable feeling. Aside from yung naging challenge ko on my first day. Ngayon, kung napupusuan nyo ang Tieut cup, I would say na okay naman siya. The price is okay naman. Hindi siya kamahalan. Affordable siya para sa mga first timers. Maganda ang quality ng cup. Comfortability, yun siguro it might be a little challenge, but lahat naman tayo may learning curve, so it may take a while for you to get the hang of it, but definitely you can give it a try. Tieut cup is a quality cup, and yeah. And that's it. That's all that I can share about the Tieut cup. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope that you find this video helpful and interesting. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the notification bell to keep you updated so that we get to see each other again on my next vlog. And I hope that everything that you've learned, not just only from this video, but from my channel, yung mga pinagsasabi ko, pinagagawa ko, I hope that you could pass it on, that share the knowledge, someone else will benefit from it, so that we can influence more people to consider reusable products because it is good for you, it's good for the environment, and good for your pocket. It's never too late to make the switch. Bye!